Hey everybody, Tanya here. Tuesday with Tanya. I'm at Mangiamo over on 1958 Smith Street in North Providence. So it's Mangiamo featuring Claudia's creations. And I'm here, I'm excited to be here. It's very nice inside. There's lots of nice little sayings and cute things on the wall. Has an Italian, obviously, theme to it as well. But there's other things as well that are just, like I said, regular sayings that are maybe not Italian, but that are connected to food or connected to life and things like that. Definitely a great place. Check it out. I'm going to go over some of the menu items. So we will have our raffle, like always. We'll have that afterwards too. And then I had just a little thing I was going to say about, setting goals and things like that, and kind of a reflection on that and some of our behaviors. Are we really moving towards those goals that we're setting, even just short-term goals? It doesn't always have to be long-term ones. So yes, I am here, 1958 Smith Street, North Providence. So they have grinders, they have calzones, they have lots of different things here. And it is homemade. Everything is homemade here. So lots of homemade foods and desserts. They also can do cakes as well. They do some delivery. They have one grinder, which is called a Sophia, which I'm going to go into that one. That one stands out, but really all of them stand out. So that one's like a loaded Italian grinder. So salami, pepperoni, capicola, provolone, lettuce, tomato, onions, hot peppers, red roasted peppers, Italian dressing. You can get a small or a large, so I like that as well. So a little bit of a, little bit of variety there. You get to pick what size. They have lots of signature grinders, which I'll be going over shortly. They have desserts such as cheesecake, magic bars, carrot cake. For Valentine's, they did some things that were chocolate dipped. On holidays, they do either cookie trays or pies, depending on what holiday it is. So depending on the holiday, time of year it is, you may see some different desserts. So definitely a great place. The phone number is 401-349-5028. So that's 349-5028. They have, okay, so basically, hey Frank, thanks for tuning in. Okay, let's see. We have also some of their desserts can be found at Palmieri's over on Killingly Street. So if you're ever in that area and you want to try something from Claudia's Creations, that's also on Palmieri's over there in Johnston, right on Smith Street, right on Killingly Street. This one's on Smith Street if you're in North Providence. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I won't read them all, but they're named after people, which is nice. So they have a sausage and peppers sandwich. They have one that has a chicken cutlet with provolone, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. Let's see, the Luca has, okay, that one sounds similar to the Italian grinder. They have a chicken parmesan one called the Liana. The Gio, which has prosciutto, mozzarella, tomato, basil, and balsamic glaze. These are all cute names. I believe they are named after people, so definitely different grinder options here. Like I said, small or large, so definitely nice choices there. The following calzone loaves are available daily, so you can get a whole big long calzone. Great to bring to a party or something. You can even get not only a whole one, but you can get a half a loaf as well, so that's convenient too. They have a spinach and cheese. They have a spinach deluxe, which includes baked cheese in it, pepperoni and olives. They have a pepperoni and cheese and an Italian cold cut one. Okay, then this one says the following calzone selection availability will vary daily or can be made with a day or more notice. So these vary, but still these are always around depending on the day or depending on the scheduling with the sandwiches, I guess. We have veggie, there's a broccoli and cheese, there's a steak and cheese, ham and cheese, chicken, eggplant, or meatball parmesan, and a buffalo chicken. So definitely some nice combinations there. Hey Lance, thanks for tuning in. That place is the best, highly recommended. Thanks Lance. Thank you. Okay. Lance, type a comment. What's your favorite food or dessert or both? If you want to join in and just mention that, or anybody who's watching, even if you're watching on a replay, drop a comment of your favorite item that you've had here before, if you've been here before. And like always, please say you saw it with Tuesday with Tanya, because I still hear from people, oh Tanya, I went to that place. I'm like, did you say something? Oh no, I didn't say I saw it on your show. It's like, tell the owner or the manager that you saw it here. Even if you've already been here before, say, hey, I saw your video. Like, it just always helps, you know. One person, I don't know who it was, actually went to the psychic, Veronica Houston from Infinity, Beyond Infinity RI, which I will be raffling that off today. So I was happy that at least one viewer that I know of, I don't know which viewer it was, but did go to the psychic and did, and said she saw it here. But that's probably a little more convenient when you're one-on-one with a psychic and you're not in a busy restaurant, like I get it. But that's just nice to hear the feedback, so thank you. Chicken. Okay, so Lance, thanks. Chicken cutlet sandwich and the Doughboys. Oh, Doughboys, thank you. I forgot about the Doughboys. Okay, someone else had said there's Doughboys here, so definitely good. Hey Roseanne. Hi there. Hope you're well. I just saw something come through, but then it went away. Okay, but yes, the Doughboys. I forgot to mention that. So thank you, Lance. Thank you for reminding me about the Doughboys here. Okay, so let's see. And so yeah, lots of great desserts, like cookies. They can do cakes as well, like in general, cakes for an occasion, whether it's fancy or not, the way it sounds. So definitely a lot of great things going on here. So thank you. And let's see. You can drop a comment with something you want to promote. Thank you for the likes. Or if you just want to say hi, you can drop a comment, even if it's on a replay. So yes, I do have the gift card. It's in here. Gift card to Veronica Houston, local psychic in Warwick. So I'll be raffling that off as well. Okay, so this place does have early hours. I believe they close at 3 p.m. So if you do end up coming here, it is more like a daytime place. But still, I mean, it's good for like a lunchtime, like a 10 to 3. So either an early lunch, late lunch, or regular time lunch. So definitely join in. Again, it's Mangiamo. Those of you just tuning in, 1958 Smith Street in North Providence. I'm not far from like the Rotary, not far from the, there's a Cumberland Farms up the road as well. So I'm not too far from there. Okay. So as far as like our goals, I was going to mention some things about that. So like basically it's like, are we behaving like the way we want to achieve a certain goal no matter what it is, whether it's personally, whether it's connected to our job, maybe you're interested in a promotion or you want to be a business owner, or something that you do with a hobby or a sport, and we all have these goals. So you can have a goal, to become, I don't know, a pro athlete, or to make it to a certain sports team, or to anything, big or small, any hobby. Again, running a business, owning a business, a goal at work. But are you really working towards, does your behavior show you, like if a fly on the wall saw you 24 hours in a day, are you really behaving towards that goal? You know what I mean? I don't want to lose anybody, but I don't want to bore anybody with this. So if you're trying to lose weight, for example, which a lot of us are, myself included, would an outsider or a fly on the wall be able to see you in the gym, or at least see you exercising at some point, whether it's going for walks, whether it's exercising in your own home? Would this fly on the wall see you eating a balanced meal, or do they see you just, sneaking things and whatnot? Hi. So it's very, we don't, it's, sometimes they may not. I get it. Like, I know it's tough to fit in time to exercise, and it is hard to fit in time to exercise. Like, I get that too. But, what are your actions? Are you exercising enough? Are you just kind of doing the workout quick to get it over with and moving on to where you have to be next? Are you one of those people, and I feel like I've met, and don't take it offensive, but I've met so many people like this over the years, whether it's a co-worker, whether it's a friend of a friend, people who smoke cigarettes through the day. They maybe pick like a little something, a little piece of toast, or a granola bar, or they're just having cigarettes, they're having coffee, or one or the other, maybe just coffee or just cigarettes, sometimes both. And then they just have this huge meal at dinner time. There's no way that that's healthy, but there are a lot of people who do that. I've seen business owners doing it. I've seen regular, everyday 9-to-5 workers do it. They just don't eat during the day and they eat huge at night. Like, there's no way that that's healthy. Chime in if you agree or disagree. Some of those people are overweight, some are not. So, of the ones I've met, most of them were overweight. But it just, I don't know, that to me that's just not healthy. But especially if you're someone who's trying to lose weight, that wouldn't really be the right way to do it. So anyways, as far as even with are you interested in making more money? Are you interested in growing a business? Myself included in this. Okay, because I'm trying to grow this following, I'm trying to grow certain things, I do different things under my business I'm trying to grow. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not always taking the right steps to do that. Like, it's like almost life takes over, or, running errands, or this or that, or I have to go here for this appointment, or this or that, or work, because I do work outside of this too. So it does. We do get consumed, but the thing would be those are the everyday things, the errands, the cooking, the laundry, or any mix of that, the working, the appointments, the getting together with friends or with your spouse or with your significant other. I don't want to say generic, but we already are doing that. So what are you doing extra? And myself included in this, I'm guilty too. I know my page could have more follows by now if I actually sat and made the time and went through the friend requests, for example, that are on there, that are all pending. I'm hardly on Facebook Messenger. For those of you who still are messaging me, I'm sorry, please call me. My phone number is on the page. I'm really not on Messenger very much. But, like even myself included, and there are days I'm good at this and there's days I'm not good at this, where we get up earlier. We get up earlier than normal to make that goal happen. Or we set time aside and say, hey, I'm going to set this hour aside to promote my business. Or I'm going to set aside X, Y, or Z. You know what I mean? There's ways to do it, but it is hard to fit like that extra time in. Again, the whole fly on the wall thing. Would a fly see you promoting your business or see you doing things to make extra money, since you are saying you want to make extra money if you're someone who does want to make extra money? Are you making the steps and taking the effort to get towards that? Or instead, are you scrolling through social media or scrolling through Google, which is what I like to do, my Google news feed, and just reading articles and doing research on things? There's times I'm getting consumed in that and just learning about different topics of any sort, to tell you the truth. I was looking up the other day serendipity and just the chance, the what's it called, the positive things that happen by chance or by surprise or coincidentally. What is that? It's interesting. That does happen in life sometimes. You can think things are the bad timing. There are a lot of things in life that are bad timing, but there's also a lot of things that have happened in good timing and happened just at the right time. And you forgot a pencil and you had an important exam to go to and you happen to sit at an empty desk and there's a pencil there, even though the other desks have no pencils on them. So then there are weird things that happen like that. So it is definitely interesting. There's more examples than just that. But I don't know about that, the serendipity thing. I still have my thoughts on it, but it was interesting to read up on, and I was reading up about it. So I'm just saying, I get consumed in that when I could be using that time to build my business and to make more time for other things. There's people who want to be millionaires. I think there's a lot of people out there who probably want to be a millionaire. But think of it this way. What would it look like if you were a millionaire? Picture a millionaire, which is probably someone who's famous, but sometimes there are people right around us actually. How do they live? What would their day look like? Are they scrolling through social media? Are they going to continue to, do something that's just not helping them make millions, or helping them at least attain those millions and keeping it there and not blowing through it all? So if you want to, in other words, if you want to be a millionaire, you have to start acting like one, I guess is what I'm saying. Or trying to behave the way that they structure their day, have your day structured like that. Just something to think about. I'm not saying I know all the answers here, but it's interesting. It's an interesting thing if you really gave it thought. A lot of us probably are not living our lives the way someone rich would live their life. Oh, okay, because we're not rich. Okay, fine. But even people who, there's always that downtime. I still say there's 24 hours in a day. Even if you are working, there's ways still on a part-time basis to do what you can do with your schedule, just reach goals, whether it's connected to money, losing weight, connected to anything really, a hobby. There are ways to get around and get to it. Myself, I've taken some different classes, unique type of exercise classes that I've taken, and mostly women attend these classes, but I said I want to learn that though, so I want to go to that class. One of them was that Pure Bar class in Garden City, for example. That's one example. So I took a class. I know I just went once. I'm probably not going to sign up just because I feel I'm busy with everything else, but maybe it would be good to sign up and get on a schedule with it. And but at least, like I say, I experienced it. So I fit in the time one day. I'm like, no, I'm going to that class. I've been seeing it there for a while. I never went, Hey, Frank. Hey. Oh, you're saying hi to Claudia. Okay. Frank, the raffle will be soon. So, and also in general, taking risks in life, different risks is good. You have to sometimes, in whatever way, shape, or form, whether it's work, whether it's relationships, whether it's with your money, it is good sometimes to take a risk. And then getting back to the whole goal thing, that's connected to goals, taking risks as well. A lot of business owners will tell you that. And think of the whole goal thing too. Look at the week that just passed. Think of it this way. The week that just passed, the month that just passed. And we need to ask ourselves, myself included, the week that just passed, did you do the normal day-to-day things? Like I said, errands, church, friends, work, laundry, or was there any extra? Where's the extra that you did, those extra things like I was saying, whether it be more exercising, more eating healthy, more time put aside from, for getting your, making your financial goals, and maybe working more or promoting your business more. What did you do that was extra? Send me a friend request. So, hi, are you like another scammer? I was probably a scammer person. Guys, don't listen to Musa Mohammed, whatever it says. Okay. All right. The scammer came on last time too, that we were doing, we were doing our psychic interview, and the scammer woman came on. So I don't know why the scammer woman only comes on when we do psychic business. But anyways, just ignore that. Nobody writes her. But anyways, or her or him, I don't know who it is. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. What did we do the week prior that, think of it, like what did you, like, I guess I could even ask myself, what extra step did I take that, I did do a couple things to do with emailing and text messaging and reaching out to some businesses, but I gotta say it wasn't enough. I always set the bar high for myself, and I really could have done more. If I managed my time a little better, I probably could have done more. Working a lot definitely doesn't help, because now that's maybe draining my energy too. Scammer, hey Veronica, thanks for tuning in. I know, really. That's like crazy. Thank you, Veronica. But it's true, like, what did we do? That's a motorcycle. What did we do that was different, and we have to make, like, the time for these types of things, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna be next week. Hey Veronica. I'll send you a nice gift card here. It was even pretty too. So next week I will be in Warwick, so I'll let you know shortly where I'm gonna be. And I will be doing the raffle shortly as well. So don't forget, I'm at 1958 Smith Street, Mangiamo, featuring Claudia's Creations. Nice place here. Love it. Love the decorations. Girl, North Providence. I'm right here. Gonna be doing our raffle shortly. Let's get my stuff together here. Let's see. All right. Okay, yeah, so basically, that was all I was going to cover today. Say hi if you'd like, even if it's on a replay. So again, this is a gift card too. It's good for an in-person or online reading with Veronica Houston from Beyond Infinity. So you can go to www.beyondinfinity.com. It's also tagged in the video at the top of the video. So I have a gift card right here, and I will be showing it, and I will turn around the camera. I'll also show you who the winner is once I pick it. So we got all the names in here. Okay, last week's winner actually didn't reach out either, so that's okay. But I'm just saying it's gonna go up for grabs again the next time around. So I know Bond Restaurant in Johnston is going up again. Last week's winner is going up again as well. So just make sure you claim the prize. Give me a call. Give me a call to claim your prize. Make sure I got just one. I do. Okay, so definitely call me. Stacia Izzo. Okay, Stacia, you won. All right, so I'm gonna flip it. One sec, just so everybody can see. So Stacia, give me a call. My number's on the page to claim the prize. I'm sorry I don't reach out to people to let them know they won. If anybody wants to drop a comment to Stacia saying she won, that's fine. As long as if it's me that doesn't tell the winner that they won. Anyone else is allowed to tell the winner. So Stacia, you got the gift card right here. Gift card for you. It says right there, Beyond Infinity. All right. So if anybody wants to tag Stacia Izzo, feel free. That is allowed. What's not allowed is for me to reach out to her. So right there. So Stacia, you got that. You got 1 week to reach out. If not, it does get raffled off. And it doesn't mean we have to do a drop off or pick up in that week. It just means just give me a call claiming the prize within that week. So Stacia, you got that. You won that. Okay, so next week, thanks guys for watching. Feel free to like, feel free to share. So next week, moving into May 16th, I'll be at Tavola in Warwick. I was at a, hi, this is the scammer again. Frank, don't listen to this person. Send me a friend request. Be loved, oh my God. Anyways, all right, I don't need to call out just Frank. She's probably gonna keep this up, but anyway. So there's a scammer around here. They must like the psychic things. So, okay. May 16th, next week, Tavola in Warwick. So to be exact, it's Tavola Wine Bar and Tuscan Grill. And it's on 2099 Post Road in Warwick. It's going to be an afternoon live. I don't have an exact time, but I know for sure it'll be in the afternoon part of the day. Could be earlier, could be later, I'm not sure yet. But it will be in the afternoon. It's again Tavola and Warwick, so that's next week. So tune in for that. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.